What up? It's your boy Codename Duchess. Welcome back to our Playbook series. We are going to be doing the Warriors Playbook tonight. So, hope you enjoy this one. Before we dive into it though, make sure you hit that subscribe, smash that like. Follow us on Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. Links are of course in the bio. Become part of the squad. Let's dive into it. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do before we actually get into plays is we are going to come in here and we are going to take a look at how to set our plays. How to make our plays. These are our plays. We're going in. This is going to be in our quick menu. Okay, so we're going to come over here into lineups management under management. Lineups management. Take our lineup. This is my main. Okay, and we're going to come over here to the coaching tab. Alright. Ignore whatever playbook I have up right now. This is one intro video for every playbook video. So we're just going to make sure that we hit all the things. Okay? So going into coach game plan, this is where we want to go. Where it says play selection. Okay? We're going to come in here, and this is how we change these quick plays. These quick plays, these are the ones you get to by pressing over on the, or left. I should specify which way over. Left on the directional pad. So those four, arrow ones. For those of you who didn't grow up with those before we had Joey sticks. Okay, and you're going to scroll down here and you're going to pick a play. We want to run quick 2 chest flare. And you're going to do that and you're going to fill out all of your plays. These are going to be your top 8 plays. So when you get into the game, these are your quick menu plays. Other than that, you can also call plays specifically for a player. And then the next thing we want to do, I get asked this a lot, come over here to coach settings. Okay, and come down here to offensive play vision, user plays only, and then play vision display. You want to set this to full. The options are light plus full. I don't even know what that means, because full is everything that light is. Light, full, and then of course, there. So I always set mine to full, and then offensive play vision. I've never played with all plays. I don't imagine that it would tell you what your opponent's plays are. But user plays only. Oh, it's going to tell you whatever plays the CPU plays if you have this adaptive coaching engine on. I don't like playing with it on. I like to have control. I like to be the coach. But, so that's the important settings before we get into a game. Now, if you didn't set your plays before you got into the game, or you set your plays and they didn't stick, because sometimes there's a little glitch in the game, they don't stick and you got to come back in here and do this again. You just come over here to game plan, offensive settings. You can also set your play vision here as well. I want to show you that first. In case you forget to show it or set it before you come into the game, you can set it here as well. I don't know if it'll save from this menu. Like if you come into the next game, you are probably going to have to set it again. So try to remember one of these times to set it before coming into the game. So we're going to come in here to offensive settings, back to our plays. And we're going to come over here to play selection. And we are going to pick a play. Same thing as what it was before. We're going to run cut point 2. Okay. The other thing that in the game allows you to do, if you want to run a play to a specific player, say you're doing a challenge and you need to score whatever with a Klay Thompson. You need to score 50 points with a Warriors shooting guard. Okay. You can come in here and you can pick your best plays for Klay Thompson. And if you press triangle, it will allow you to assign the play to whoever the highlighted player is. So we were saying that we want to score 50 with Klay Thompson. All right. So that play, I'm not familiar with cut point 2 enough to tell you. Every play has a position already pre-assigned. If you want to switch that position though, this is how you do it. So now, if that cut point 2 is usually ran to your small forward where Nick Anderson is playing, now it will run it to Klay Thompson instead. And you do that with each play. It's very helpful when you need to do a challenge that is score like 50 points and you want to avoid the double teams. You can assign your plays to guys. It's very helpful if you have, say we want to run cut point 2 to Sabonis. He's big, so he's probably not getting a cut play, or cut point 2 might be a 3-point play. We can assign it to Sabonis. If you do that, centers aren't as good as getting around screens. I've talked about that. It will open up shots for Sabonis. Sabonis isn't necessarily, I don't even barely use him. He's in here because of the Kings, but Karl Anthony Towns is a good shooter. He runs on my main squad. If I wanted to get him 3-point looks, I could run 3-point plays to him, which isn't part of his default play set, if that makes sense. So now let's go ahead and let's go get into some actual plays. Okay, so the first play is going to be quick 81 fist. So it's a double screen, really hard for him to fight through, wide open top of the key jumper. Pretty simple play. Here it is again. Double screen. He jumps, he cuts in from the corner. So just two different looks. Granted, that second part isn't really a part of the play, but if you get around him, you're going straight to the rim. Quick 21. Here we are, a little down screen from the baseline. First look, wide open jumper. We're going to miss it, but that's okay. Here it is again. Whichever side you're on, that's where the screen will be ran to. Not hard. So the second look is just a regular pick and roll. We're going to miss again. Because we like to highlight these videos with misses. That's what we do. But it gets us good rebounding position. Here it is on line. Little down baseline screen. And we're going to miss. That's 3 misses in a row. Got to get a make here eventually. All right, here it is again. Quick 21 online. Second read. To the screen. Straight to the rim. So it's a good little quick play. Not much to it. Quick 2 STS veer. Little up pop screen, but that's not a look. You're going to want to take the little ghost screen there. And then you're getting dual horn screens that end in pick and roll action. So, and here it is online. I'm not going to show you both sides. Both sides mirror each other, so it's whichever side you feel best about going to. Don't fall for this. Right there. You're wanting to get to that. And that's a mick. There we go. Give 43 zip. First offline, of course. So, again, another little down screen. He's popping. Swinging elbow. And then screen, but we threw the ball too early. A lot of extra curriculars right here. All to get you to this read right here. And if you dribble into him, like that back dribble right there, it's pretty much a double screen. If you can pull that dribble off. Or I'm kind of backing down with Kmart. So here it is. All the misdirection. He's going to jump. That time we got Jamal Murray a decent shot. All right, give Warrior fist. So, first pop screen, second one. A lot of the Warriors playbooks are going to have more than one screen in the play. So here it is online. Give Warrior fist. He's going to get that little pop screen. And even though the play breaks down because CPU decides that they're going to carry my guy inside, we still run it to the end and we get a pretty decent look. Here it is the second time without it breaking down. So here we are. We get into it. Little pop to Jaylen Brown. It's a decent look. I wouldn't take that shot a lot. Here we are. One more time online. All right. So the Jaylen Brown hit, the double or the baseline screen, and then back into this last corner screen. This was a nice find. We got the foul out of it. All right, here it is. One last time. Okay, give Warrior fist. Jaylen Brown's coming up. We hold. Jaylen Brown will go set that corner screen, and you'll get that down screen to Zach LaVine again. A lot going to your 2 guard. Give Warrior fist 2. Little elbow. And then a little down screen on the opposite side. If you think about the Warriors playbook, you go to a lot of these elbows, bigs, and then screen away action. Here we are, we're running it online. Of course, pop. We went elbow Anthony Davis, down screen for Zach LaVine's shot. To finish my thought, though, on if you're thinking about the Warriors playbook, this is Draymond Green in this playbook. The big who's catching it at the elbow and then setting everybody up. So, If you don't get into the big elbow running the offense from there, it does just kind of devolve into a regular pick and roll. But here, if you get it to him, you'll also get a point guard cut. That's all the looks out of it. But if you like to run your offense with kind of like that point forward, point center, this is good for you. Cut point 2, just a double screen curl cut. So pretty simple play. Here it is online. Cut point 2. This time we use the joystick to kind of direction our guy to the out, coming off of that double curl screen. So we missed the shot, but that's okay. Here it is again online. We're going to change the angle this time though. Wide open. So that's just an example of how changing the angle sometimes on these plays gives you a different kind of look. And here is cut point 3, offline, of course, first. If you can see that, the screens are just a little bit different. They're not set up to be a double curl screen because it's going to be this pop screen right here that we just hit to Julius Randle. So it's a little bit different. Now we're going to go ahead and run this online. So here it is. First the cut. He kind of got bumped out, but still you see how open he is, because even though he got bumped out, his guy got absorbed into a lot of traffic there. Golden State Warriors, quick 2 rip twist. Give it to the corner. There's a little corner elbow 3. And then it's a double screen coming straight down the middle of the lane. Here it is again. This is going to be online now. So we're going to give it to this little elbow 3. And then it's a double screen cutting straight down the lane. And he kind of does like this stagger thing when he comes outside first. So that's kind of when the defender gets lost. So watch for that, for the defender to get caught up. Here is ISO 12 high. So we're going to go onto the block. That's your ISO. And then there's a double screen coming towards you. Wide open jumper. This is all offline right now. So ISO 12 high again. A lot of action. Everybody's involved. We're not going to take the first screen. And then we're doing a double curl screen to the corner 3. ISO 12 high. Pretty effective play. Here we are online. So again, we're giving it to this guy. He's one-on-one. First set of double screens. Wide open jumper, Christian Brown. Second set, ISO 12 high. Again, if you have a good post-up 2 guard, this is also a good play to get him some one-on-ones. So we're not going to hit that, although that's wide open. We're going to give the double screen to the corner. You can't get to it, and we're going to bury it. So that was ISO 12 high. That's a great play. Fist 14 STS down. Double corner screens. One's popping up, one's popping down. So just, multiple directions for your opponent to have to worry about. So here's the pop-up look. Get him with the pump fake. Hit some chin-ups on him. We want the CPU to know that we were there. Fist 14 STS down online now. So again, corner screen, pop screen from the other side. We're going to miss, but that's okay. But you saw both looks. So next up is Fist 35 flare. Little screen up top, and then also a screen at the same time going to the corner. So really simple. Here it is online. Highly effective. Going down the middle, he's worried about that. We're going to stay. We're going to dunk it. Here it is, second read. Again, we're going down the middle. He's worried about that. Corner 3. We're going to miss with Tabo. Very early, very fast. I don't think it was 2K. Golden State Warriors, Fist 15 double. It's pretty much exactly what it says it is. Double screen. I don't show a lot of pick and rolls. I feel like I say this every video. I don't show a lot of pick and rolls, but I do like to point out the ones that are double screens and the ones that are like highly effective. So here it is online. Golden State Warriors, Fist 15 double. It's a double screen. That time we're going to hit the roller. The roller is always going to be the second guy setting the screen. Golden State Warriors, fist 25 pin. So, little down curl screen. We're going to go right into our jumper. Money hit. Golden State Warriors, fist 25 pin. So again, that screen. This time we're not going to go for the jumper. Ends in a simple pick and roll, pick and pop kind of situation. And we hit it. Here it is online. GSW fist 25 pin. Again, first pop. And we're going to take that one. We're going to miss, but that's okay. Good rebounding position off of it. We believe in second chances. We don't get thirds, though. Here it is again, online. So Zach LaVine again pops. We're not going to take the shot, so it just transitions into a pick and roll. We're going to hit the floater this time. GSW give 51 pin double. So dribble into it, swing it up top. Double screens from the corners, whichever one you want to take. Here it is again, another look. Swing, center up top. Again, that would be your Draymond Green. We're supposed to dribble towards this one, get a dribble handoff. Nice open jumper. Here it is online. GSW give 51 pin double. So we get down there, we give Cycly his. And then we got the double screens. We're going to miss one, light pressure. That's okay. GSW ISO fist double rip. So, nice little down screen right there in the middle of the floor. Does only really get you out to about a mid-range jumper. GSW ISO 2 fist double rip. Same thing, kind of let it out more further. And then it's a screen by your off guard for a pick and pop. Just make your read. If it's not the first jumper, attack for the second one. Either go for the layup or go all the way to the rim. So here it is. It's going to pop. That one we got all the way out to a 3. Like I said, either that jumper or take it to the rim. All right, GSW ISO 2 fist double rip online. So here it is. We're going to drive to try to create some help. Gets us a little bit more open. Like I've said in videos past, if you drive, it will cause the help animation to start, which can get you a lot more open coming off of picks. This is not the same play. This is GSW quick one punch flare fist. Starts out the same with that little down screen in the middle of the lane. We missed it. We're going to start it again, run it again. So like I said, starts out the same screen read. Get you that wide open jumper. Here it is again though. This is where it starts to differentiate. So we're going to hold it, and then it's going to be a double screen coming back to the middle. We got blocked on it, but that's okay. That'll happen, but that is that double screen look. Here it is online. Again, this screen should be highly effective, and then if not, you just transition into a double pick and roll. All right, though, that's the Warriors playbook in a nutshell. Tried to keep it to under 20 minutes, and we did it. Way to go, us. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it helps. Let me know how your offenses are doing. Don't forget to hit that subscribe, smash that like, follow us on Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. Hope y'all have a good night, and I'll catch y'all next time.